Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading for mid-July. I'm just going to go with a free flow style, see where it takes us. So I'll just give these a good shuffle. Welcome to my channel, by the way. All the usual, like and subscribe if you like what I hear. This message won't resonate with everyone, as we know. This is a very general read. It's not a personal reading. This is, if it resonates, just take it. If it doesn't, leave it. There are plenty of other videos on YouTube. Yep, we'll see how we go. Okay, I'm using the Mythic Tarot deck. And I might use standard Rider-Waite for clarifying. And let's begin. Okay, I'm going to take that. Oh, good start, Taurus. We've got the sun. Okay. What else do we need? Taurus Collective. We've got the Six of Wands. Amazing. Oh, jump up. King of Cups. Hello, hello. And one more for Taurus. Oh, the moon wanted to jump out there. One more for Taurus. Get one more card for the collective of Taurus. Okay. Two more cards then. Alright, so we've got Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, it's looking pretty good, Taurus. We're talking about something to really look forward to here. I feel like that you're going to turn a corner. If there's something that you've been feeling like you are going against the grain lately, that you are pushing and it's not really going anywhere, then I feel like you're going to turn the corner really soon and it's going to feel really good. It's actually better than expected. I mean, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It means that everything's illuminated, everything's warm and happy and bright, and it's clarified as well by the Six of Wands. We're very victorious here. You know, it's a victory. You've won. You could not be happier at this point. That's what these cards are telling you, and you've got the support of your people behind you. I'm going to clarify more on these cards, but I would say King of Cups is your energy too, Taurus. I know it's not a Taurus card, but this is where you are sitting. It's a masculine energy, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female. That's got nothing to do with it. It just means that the masculine energy within you is completely fulfilled. It's sitting up at the forefront. So I am going to clarify more on these cards to get a little bit more specific about what this victory is. But it is a very happy one, and it's big. Like, it's really big. I feel like you've taken some really big steps forward, like you've taken control of something. It has been a really long, hard journey. The Nine of Wands show, see how that boat has come through some really choppy waters? But they're getting there, like they're almost there. Like you can see the light. The light is the sun, you know, all that fire. You know, you're at the end of that choppy journey and it's time to rest and enjoy all the warmth and all the victory and sit in your throne with your full cup. You know, you've done it. I don't know what the timings will be on this for everyone. Everyone's going to be so different, but this is good news, Taurus. So let's get a little bit more clarity. Can we have a little bit more information on what is the journey that Taurus has been taking? Let's get a little bit more on that Nine of Wands. What is this journey that Taurus has been on? Just a little bit more clarification on that Nine of Wands. Okay, I just dropped that one. No, it's the Moon again. That's the second time the Moon has tried to get out the deck. I'm going to take it for that reason. Something being hidden. And look, it's another Cancer card, and we are in Cancer season. So when I talk about timelines, I'm going to make an assumption that for most of you, this is, if it resonates, of course, it's going to be for the Cancer season, which is ending. Well, we've got weeks left, so you know, over the next few weeks, I would say is that something that's currently hidden from you will be illuminated. So we go from the Moon here. See that she's got 3 heads. She can look forward, left and right, but she can't see behind her, as with the dogs. But the Sun's going to come up and illuminate what's hidden behind you, what it is that you're not seeing. And it's going to take you to the end where you can turn a corner and have a rest, a mental rest. This is oh, and the other card that's jumped out here was the Hanged Man in reverse. So it could be that the reason this takes a turn is that you actually look at things from a different perspective. Because at the moment this has come out in a reverse, which is kind of a bit like stuck energy, like it's a little bit narrow-minded. You know, you're not exactly, you know, you're missing something. You're missing something because you're only looking at it in one way. But during Cancer season, if you can look at things from another perspective, something's going to be illuminated to you. Something that's being hidden from you will be illuminated, and we'll get to the end of this really mentally exhausting journey, and we can take a mental rest. We can sit in our power and enjoy our victory. So that's the message I've got for you so far is, you know, let's turn this Hangman upside down. Let's just have a look at things in from another perspective and see what happens. Can we have one more card? Ooh. One more card for Taurus, I was going to say, but hey, let's take 2. Oh, I'm the Fool. So this is great. It's a new journey. So this is a really young, is this doing something that you haven't done before? Something that you don't know what it's going to involve, something that you don't know how long it's going to take, or how to do it 100%, or how to do it really well. It's time to let go of any perfectionist tendencies that you have and just take a leap. Or, you know, it's potentially, you know, maybe it's a new experience for you to be looking at things in another perspective. But I feel like it's your time to do that. That's the game changer with these cards, is that it's turning this Hangman around. So the story with the Hangman is that he's not being hung there by somebody else. He's not suffering at the hands of someone else. He's not dying. People think, oh, the Hanged Man, that sounds awful. It's not. The story behind it is, I should brush up on my stories before I start telling stories. But so basically, the light version of the story is that this man has hung himself upside down by the foot. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's a sacrifice. So this card is about a personal sacrifice in order to gain another perspective. So yeah, that's what we're talking about here. And 10 of Wands has come out as well. So again, that's kind of like a burden type of energy, but it's about being at the end of that burden, you know. I mean, this guy is sitting there with all his wands around him, but he could just get up and walk away. He's not trapped. He's just really tired. So that's what that energy is that you're really tired. Whatever it is that you've been going through, Taurus, you know, it's been really choppy waters. There is a lot of Wands energy here, actually. A lot of Wands energy and major arcana. So yeah, you're just tired. You're tired of this choppy journey. It's been quite hard, but it's really near. But you're going to have to do something quite major. It's a major arcana card. It's not your everyday, I'm everyday tired, I'm everyday battling, and then I can everyday relax afterwards. It's not your everyday card. You've got to do something quite big. That's your advice here, is that you have to really take a moment. I mean, Four of Swords can also be referring to the fact that you need to sit down with something and clear your mind. Like, it's obviously not working for you right now, whatever you're doing, however you're thinking about something. So you're being urged to sit with those Four of Swords, do some kind of meditation to clear your mind, clear the emotions. You know, the swords are all about thinking, communication, logic, and the fours are about balance. So it could be that this choppy journey that you've been on is somewhat self-imposed. Not to say you're all to blame. That's not what it's about. It just means that every situation out there in our lives, we can take a lesson, we can learn some kind of responsibility in every situation. It doesn't matter if somebody has done wrong by you or you came head to head with an asshole. It's not about you know, just saying, oh, but they did this to me, they did that to me. It's about sitting with yourself and getting really, really clear on your role in that situation. So, you know, well, perhaps you ignored your instincts when there were early red flags, or perhaps you stayed a little bit too long, you were a little bit too forgiving, and, you know, which allowed other things to happen in that time. There is always a lesson that you can take from that, and by sitting in the Four of Swords, you might be able to actually see your role in what's been happening, be honest with yourself, and change your perspective. And as soon as you do, I swear to God, Taurus, when you do that, all these swans are going to be lifted off your back. You're going to be able to dock this boat and walk up those stairs to your nice warm palace. Something's going to be illuminated. You're going to feel victorious. You're going to absolutely sit in your power there. I love this. I really love this energy. Do we have anything else? Ooh. Ace of Swords. Okay, yep. Beautiful. So that's, it's like a new idea, basically. A new idea being given to you from the universe. So it's a seed being planted. It's a seed of a manifestation before the manifestation has begun. So you can look forward to this actually bringing some pretty good ideas to your Taurus, because you know everything starts with an idea, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this new idea is potentially a new business idea, something to do with your everyday life, something around you know, it could be material success, wealth, just your physical surroundings. Yeah, it's the earthy energy, the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, all right, we've gone in 3 stages here. So this is the overall energy of your reading. It's really good, really successful. I'm really looking forward to hearing a few comments in the next few weeks to know if this has come to light for anyone. It's your journey. Flip your perspective so that you can start fresh on something. Something will be revealed to you. You can have some relief there, and in your relief and in your meditation and in your rest afterwards, the universe will reward you for changing your perspective and opening your mind, and it's going to reward you with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This is an idea about some kind of materialistic or earthly beginning. Now, Taurus, I'm only telling you what possible energies are out there. It's not that you can sit back and be handed things from the universe. It's very unlikely that the universe is ever going to just hand you something for free. You do have to do the work. What the universe is giving you is the inspiration. It's giving you the idea to bring something to life. And that's a really strong energy come out with those two. You still have to work with that energy. You have to bring it together. So this is literally just the idea. Your next stages is to bring it in to the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, where you start bringing it together. Talk to people, join forces, see who's interested, or start writing stuff down, start organizing, planning, you know, bring it out of your head and into this world. I can't wait to see what this is, guys. It's such a big such a big corner that you guys are turning here. I love it. Love it. Let's see if there's anything else for Taurus, and then I'll clarify. Oh my gosh. Okay. The World. Oh, it doesn't get better than this, guys. The World. This is the last card, the Major Arcana. Excuse my dirty nails. I've been making a fire. This is coming full circle. It can mean travel as well. All the fixed elements are there. There's the fire, the air, the earth, the water. It's really balanced energy. It's everything is complete. Everything is there. It's the full set. It's the end of the journey. It's not a transformation into something else. It's literally the end. Something massive is about to change for you, Taurus. That's so cool. And it came out with the Three of Pentacles. So again, what I said earlier about you know, bringing your Ace of Pentacles to life, you know, you try collaborating with someone on this idea, or bounce it off of friends and family. You might be really surprised with the amount of support that you receive in this idea. It's not just a, I can't believe it, seriously, it's not just a chipping away at things, or, you know, staying in the old same menial kind of pattern. This is the new journey now. So this is into the next stage. This is your brand new something. You've got the potential, the opportunity to bring this to life now. but you got to take it out of your head and bring it into the world. Speak to other people if you need to, and yeah, see what kind of support you receive. See if you can get a team together if you don't want to work alone. I love this energy for you, Taurus. I'm so excited. All right, I'll do a couple of clarifications with my other deck just to see if there's anything more that Spirit wants to say. I didn't quite ask what to clarify then, so, but well, we do have here these Six of Cups, so that's a bit nice. You could be reminiscing about something. So maybe that's what this new journey is for you. It's something that you have thought about in the past and it never actually came to light. Could be that you're reminiscing on an old idea or something that you used to do, an old job perhaps, or something that you did before you had children. Yeah, it could be anything there, but that's just a little energy that wanted to jump out, is a reminiscing kind of energy. So you won't be reminiscing on this, that's for sure. That's we can put this in the past now, Taurus. Those choppy days are over. You don't have to be tired with yourself day in, day out anymore. Chariot wanted to come out in reverse, so that's another it's another way of expressing that you're not taking the forward movement just yet, but you will change your perspective. You can meditate on it and you can change your perspective and take that forward movement. There's always an opportunity to turn these cards around when they come out in reverse. Okay, what do we want to clarify? Oh, so many good cards. What should we clarify? I will clarify the Ace of Swords and the Pentacles, actually. Okay, what does Taurus need to know about the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? What does Taurus need to know about the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? What does Taurus need to know about the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? Nothing, they say. We gave you the world. You don't need anything else. What was that? Looked like the same ones again. Got some real funny repeating energy in this reading, Taurus. All right, come on. What does... Oh, yeah, same one again. Okay, look, I'm not going to push it. We've got this reminiscent energy again, and maybe it's something that we're talking about that you used to do when you were younger. You know, I feel like maybe these energies want to are asking you to remember a time when you really enjoyed something and you weren't held down and held back by the expectations of adulthood. Maybe something creative that you used to do that you don't make time for anymore because it's not, you know, doesn't pay the bills. But I tell you what, Taurus, sometimes those things are more important than having material possessions and stuff like that. If it fills your soul, your life will change. If you don't feed your soul, you'll know about it, and you need to make sure that you're nourishing your happy place inside of yourself. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. That's a really excellent read. Please take the actions. Please consider doing the meditation, changing your perspective, and let me know. Let me know, guys, what happens. I'm so excited for you.